What is depression?
What is depression?
Depression. I don't know. What is depression? I don't know.
Personally, I obviously have undergone this, and it wasn't a really good experience.
Depression has been one of the key issues that not only affects the young but also the adults. Join me today as we talk to Mrs. Mabel Odima, who is a lecturer at Daystar University in the Department of Development Studies.
Depression is a state of mind when you are feeling low, hopeless, and you have lost the desire to live. You are alive, but you are not engaged in the day-to-day issues of life because of loss of hope.
Just some of the key things we need to know pertaining to depression.
Stress that's not managed can accumulate slowly on the inside to come out as depression. We also have hidden anger. We have learned helplessness that comes with the experiences that we face in life, like rejection, peer pressure, purposelessness, and sometimes overstretching ourselves.
Is there a remedy in terms of a specific diet that people should need to have in mind to just pertaining to depression?
To balance our experiences, like when we're in our high moments, when we are happy, you have just wedded, had a new baby, you can be happy. We are the time when we're also in ordinary days, when you just feel there, neither too much excited nor sad. But then we have the days we call dark days when we experience loss, we experience pain, we experience sadness. We need to know how to handle the dark days so that we don't stay dark, the dark days.
What exactly do you mean by that, dark days?
A dark day can come when a lady is assaulted and raped. You are driving your nice car and you are carjacked. You are in class and somebody calls you out and they tell you your mother is no more. You lose your computer, it's in Daystar. A friend drowns. Like what Jesus experienced in the Garden of Gethsemane. That also is a dark moment. Betrayal, pain, and desertion. Fatigue and then withdrawal, self-negligence, excessive sadness, self-pity, mental breakdown. Some people now go mute and they even become aggressive and violent. That's a critical person in the community.
Jonah Karanja, a student who has been a victim of depression, had something to say.
I had an experience with depression, and this is in the year 2013-2014, whereby I had to refer out of school because of lack of fees. So I missed approximately 4 semesters because June and August 2013, then the whole of 2014. So as a young person, I was very, very depressed.
Come to think of it, what really happened to Henry Musyoka?
The day that we met, she was actually telling me that I want to see you in person, and I could not figure out what was going on, but eventually she told me that what was going between the two of us, something which had been there for quite a while. It was and I could not believe it, and it was too hard for me, and that is how the whole thing of depression came about.
So what really comes into a person's mind when they are depressed?
I thought of engaging in drugs and doing other immoral stuff so as to at least feel happy.
If they are not bathing, if they are not taking care of themselves, they are not eating, if they are withdrawing, there is a problem.
Talking about their story, so how then did Mr. Jonah and Mr. Henry get out of depression?
I decided to just give myself to Christ, talk to people, and I just expressed my problems to people. And in that way, I even got help that had always been there, only that I could not see because of the depression that I had. So, and as in the moral of from my story, I learned that if you are depressed, the first thing that you can do, or the worst thing that you can do, is to just keep quiet and let the depression take over you. When you are depressed, just take the depression over and try to talk to people, because in talking to people you feel relieved, and those people are not just going to stand there and listen to your story. Some of them might be touched and end up providing help for you.
For counseling, I went to see a counselor, so I talked to the counselor about what I was going through, and also I understood the daughter because I thought that it was becoming a problem. I was seeing the doctor every now and then. So, but the way I managed to handle depression, like for me personally, I love sports. So, sports, it's a way of, I use it to handle depression. Whenever I'm depressed or stressed, I go to play, maybe soccer, all types of sports, basketball, volleyball, because I love sports in general. Maybe watching through actively being involved in sports, through maybe playing, watching, or participating maybe in sports activities.
What really made me come out of it was the fact that I was able to go out there and talk to someone that I trusted, and to share. It's like sharing your burden, and also speaking to a psychologist who could know how to handle your situation could be good. And also taking time by yourself to process whatever you're going through, you know, to process, or whenever you process something, then you get to handle it better.
Depression is a state of affairs that can be avoided. We should have a balanced life, and when we lose hope in life, we should not withdraw from reality. We should seek help so that we don't retreat into depression.
Struggling with things. Some walking in the streets, but deep down within themselves, they struggle. Nothing seems to be working. Trying to live in denials. Backing away from friends. Everything seemed to be impossible. Choosing to be alone. You only need to change your attitude, how you live, and even the food you eat. But one thing comes crystal clear. Yes, you can get out of it. Believe in yourself, positive thinking, and most of all, trusting God in every situation. Your past, history, your story is gone. You are indeed a victor.